Hi, I'm Kevin Skinner, a country music artist, and I'm also proud to be an avid hunter. And when I'm on the road, I only trust TKL Outdoor cases to protect my instruments.
TKL Outdoors, graphic enhanced custom cases made in the USA. Always know where your arrow's going. Don't forget your Luminoc by Bert Coyote.
And now, it's time for mail call. This week's question comes from Jerry from Richboro, New Jersey. Roger, I'm 36 years old and still have never shot a big trophy buck. I hunt hard every year and pass on smaller bucks. Will I ever shoot a big buck, and what am I doing wrong? All right, Jerry, thanks for that question. Jerry, I grew up hunting Wagoner and Cherokee counties, all right? Now, from my desk sitting right here, I'm looking around the trophy room here, and on 3 different walls is a pretty good group of trophy whitetails. There's over 100, and there's a pile over there on the floor, over 150 bucks, average over 140 Boone and Crockett points. I shot every one of them, all right? Not a single deer in here came from Wagoner or Cherokee County. Now, what does that tell you? All right? Now, from where I'm sitting, you go 50, 60 miles north, 50, 60 miles south, you automatically get into a deer that's 40% bigger racked, bigger body, it's better genetics, better soil, better habitat for the deer. So what I'm telling you is, now I don't know where you hunt. Now, I don't know if you're hunting in New Jersey or where you're hunting, but you might have to just go a little bit further and put out a little bit more effort in finding some new, better places where there are bigger deer in order to be successful, all right? It's gonna be up to you. That's the bottom line. You're probably not doing anything wrong other than just not giving yourself the very best chance possible at shooting mature or a little bit bigger, better deer, all right? But the answer to your question is yes, Jerry. I believe here in the next year or two, Jerry, you are gonna get a chance at a big buck, one of them big trophies you've been wanting to. But you're just gonna have to change your habits just a little bit and probably find better pockets, better areas to hunt that gives yourself a better chance at success. That way you won't be near as frustrated, all right? I believe in you, Jerry. I think you're gonna get it done. Hey, thanks for that question. We're gonna be sending you a dozen bottles of the Whitetail Maniac 150 and a copy of our newest DVD release, Here We Go Again. And we'll automatically register you into the drawing for the free whitetail deer hunt with me next year at Hustleby Creek Outfitters. And I'll see you folks next week right here on Mail Call. Let's get back to the show. Are they driving across the field?
How smart.
Just drive across the middle of the field.
Oh, why not? You doing all right?
Yeah.
Get my parents down here. We'll go down to the Pizza Hut.
Is that an earring?
Yeah.
Are you wearing an earring? Is that really an earring I'm seeing?
I'll have him pierced other places.
Oh my Lord, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
This is Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Roger.
Nice to see you.
I've had him tattooed, pierced, and all kinds of things.
Oh Lord. Well, just spank him and put him to bed. Now I have some deep ties to the state of North Carolina. And since we're going to be bow hunting here for a week, I decided to stop over and see some old friends that I haven't seen in 30 years.
Now that's some pretty legs.
Huh?
That's some pretty legs, dude.
Yeah, you know it is.
It's good to see you, man.
You're looking good.
Yeah,
You're healthy like me. Hello. I've been waiting 30 years to hug your wife. You didn't know that, did you? How y'all doing? Now, since I had the 2 pups with me, I decided to give them a treat and take them over to a campus that most people are familiar with. because this is the 30th year anniversary of me graduating from Duke University. You know, it hadn't changed that much over the past 30 years. The students have gotten a lot younger. I can tell you, I never was that young. I don't think. Well, I'm Roger Raglin. I graduated 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So I'm, let me know why. But we're here to bow hunt and shoot something, and I'm ready to get to it. What do you think?
Roger Raglin Outdoors is brought to you in part by Muzzy Broadheads, Khmer Deer Attractants, the Ladder Stand Second manned by 30-06 Outdoors, Hunter Safety System, Tree Limb Quivers, and Roger Raglin's Whitetail Maniac 150. Roger Raglin Outdoors is brought to you in part by QDMA. Join the growing ranks of hunters enjoying better deer and better deer hunting. And the world-famous Trophy Ridge Whisker Biscuit Arrow Rest. Long live the king.
I hadn't shot anything with spots on it since I was in Africa. And no, this is not the buck that I came for. Not yet. We were bow hunting this week in the Roanoke River Basin of northeastern North Carolina, a hot spot for trophy Carolina whitetails. We'd hunted multiple stand locations on multiple properties. We'd put out Khmer deer, Whitetail Maniac 150, corn. We'd pulled out all the stops. I know we were hunting the right spots. It was just the wrong time of year, wrong temperature. Woo! Oh my Lord, it was hot. And to add to our problems, this was a banner year for acorns. They were falling daily everywhere. Because of that, deer weren't even using well-known and established travel paths.
Zero pictures.
None.
None.
There are no deer on this farm. I was only kidding. This is the same peanut field we were hunting in September. Amazing what a few weeks and 30 degrees cooler temperatures can bring. Our peanut field in September, same field in October. So wherever you're hunting whitetails, don't get too discouraged in the early season when nothing's happening. Things can change in a hurry. This is the buck we were hunting in September. It's nice to finally get a good look at him, even though we weren't there.
I got him. He's buckling up.
The man. What do you think about that?
Look at that deer.
Mark dropped the hammer on him.
That's a gorgeous buck.
Now this is more like what Clay McPherson's clients are used to. Clay owns and operates Cutawhiskie Outfitters, an eastern North Carolina-based guide service. Over the years, Clay's clients have knocked down some really good Carolina bucks. His properties are well managed and taken care of, and Clay's is hands-on doing a lot of the work himself. And not just because he remembered my birthday, but Clay is a really nice guy.
This is what I need. Fat-free, I'm sure.
Happy birthday, Roger.
Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you very much. We're having a great week here. Absolutely. Cutawhiskie Creek Outfitters. Best place to spend your birthday if you can't be home.
This segment is brought to you in part by the Hooey Man Extendable Tree Saw, the ultimate hunter saw, clearing the way for a clean shot.
Son, you think you trimmed enough limbs this time?
And the new Barnett Crossbow Carbon Light Series.
Better weight distribution means a steadier shot, better balance, and lightweight handling. And arrow speed? Jiminy Christmas, that is scary fast.
Roger Raglin Outdoors is brought to you in part by the Sportsman's Guide, the lowest price, the best quality guaranteed, and Delta Ag Forage Maker System, improving food plot and plant performance.
With the hunt winding down and the road trip needing to continue, I decided to do something I normally don't. Shoot a doe before my buck tag was filled. So when this extremely nervous fat mama slipped in on us for a bite of corn, I decided she was gonna be the one. We busted her, boy. Oh, my Lord. That made me a nervous wreck. Oh, boy. Next week, our road trip continues, heading north, way north, all the way to the Canadian-Maine border for black bear and moose. And yes, this year I have a Maine moose permit. We hope to see you then. I'd like to thank Clay McPherson at Cutawhiskie Creek Outfitters for a super week of bow hunting in North Carolina. For more information on Clay's operation, give him a call or look him up on the World Wide Web. I'd also like to thank Josh Coggins for a couple of great days of catfishing on Santee Cooper, and Mr. Kevin Davis for his great accommodations at Black's Camp. I'm proud to list contact information for both of these fellas. Give them a call at your convenience. Please stay in touch. If you'd like to send me an email, send it to Roger Raglin at rogerraglin.com and drop us a line on Facebook, Twitter, or CamoSpace. Roger Raglin Outdoors is seen exclusively on the Outdoor Channel. Have a good week.